Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk about why there are so many accents. I want to share a story with you. It is a simple story about the sounds of our voices. I hope you feel the excitement in every word. You will soon see that there is a hidden magic in the way people speak. Imagine you are sitting in a quiet room. You hear a friend speak, and you notice that each friend's voice sounds a little different. One voice is soft and smooth. Another voice is strong and clear. Some voices have a musical tone, while others have a gentle rhythm. These differences make each voice special. They are like colors in a painting. No two colors are exactly the same. This is the mystery of accents. Accents are the unique sounds we make, what we speak. They are not hard to understand. They are simply the marks of our lives. They tell the story of where we come from and the people we meet. When you listen to someone, you can hear clues about their past. You can learn a little about their town or their family. Every accent has its own story, and this story is full of surprises. Think of a big family. Each member has a different way of talking. Some members talk with a soft L, others speak in a strong tone. Even in a small family, voices change and grow in many ways. This is not a mistake. It is a part of life. We all grow and learn in our own way, and our voices change with our journey. The same is true for accents. They change with our life, our place, and the people around us. I have made many videos on my channel to help you learn English. In these videos, you see many ways to speak clearly. I show you how to listen well and how to speak in a way that is easy to understand. These videos help you hear the beauty of different accents. They make learning fun and full of life. You will see that every video is a step toward a better understanding of English. Now, let us explore a simple secret. Many people wonder why accents are so different, even in one small country. This mystery can feel like a puzzle that you must solve. The answer is hidden in the way we grow up and live. When we are young, we listen to our family, our friends, and the people in our town. We copy the sounds we hear. Over time, these sounds become our own way of speaking. It is like planting a seed. The seed grows into a flower that is unique and lovely. Each accent is a flower that tells a tale of its own. Some flowers bloom in a busy city. Their colors are bright and bold. Other flowers grow in a quiet town. Their hues are soft and calm. This variety makes our world rich. When you hear a new accent, it is like discovering a new flower in a big garden. Each flower has its own charm, and each charm makes you want to learn more. Listen carefully to the voices around you. You may hear a friend speak with a hint of a smile in his tone. You may hear another friend who has grown up in a different place and has a unique way of saying words. This is not a problem. It is a gift. It shows that we are all part of a big, colorful world. Every accent adds a piece to the puzzle of our language. It makes English full of life and beauty. Sometimes you might feel curious about your own voice. Ask yourself, what makes my voice unique? You may not know the answer right away, but that is okay. This curiosity is the start of a great adventure. It is a door that leads to a deeper understanding of who you are. Your accent is a part of your identity. It is a sign of your journey. Every sound you make tells a story of your life. I invite you now to listen with an open heart. Hear the soft tones, the strong beats, and the gentle rhythms. Let each sound remind you that there is a world of differences in a simple word. Every accent is a piece of a grand puzzle, and this puzzle is waiting for you to explore. You will soon see that learning about accents is not just about words. It is about life, history, and the magic of being unique. There is much more to learn about why there are so many accents. As you listen to more voices, you will start to notice small differences. These differences may seem small at first, but they hold a big secret. They are the secret of how people grow, change, and learn from each other. The mystery of accents will make you eager to listen more, to watch my videos, and to join the adventure of learning English. Stay with me as we start this journey. Let your ears and heart be open. Every word is a clue. Every sound is a spark that lights the way to a new discovery. I promise you that you will find joy in every new accent you hear. Let the mystery of accents fill you with wonder and make you excited to learn more. Enjoy this moment and let the adventure of voices begin. An accent is the special way we speak. It is the sound of our voice. It is not hard to understand. An accent is like a fingerprint for speech. It shows who we are and where we come from. When you listen to someone, you can often tell a little about their past. Every word they say carries a hint of their life. This is the magic of an accent. When you hear someone speak, you may notice that they say the same word in a slightly different way. The word may sound soft or strong. It may have a sing-song tone or a steady beat. These small differences are part of an accent. Imagine a group of people standing together. They all speak English, but each voice is unique. One voice might be bright and clear, another might be low and warm. These differences are like colors in a rainbow. No two colors are exactly alike. In the same way, no two accents are the same. Our ears are very good at picking up these differences, even if the words are simple. Our ears hear the tune behind them. The tune is made up of how the words are said. It is the rise and fall of the voice. It is the soft start of a word and the strong end. This pattern is the heart of an accent. When you listen closely, you can hear the beats. It is like listening to a simple song. Every beat tells a story. The way we learn to speak is very simple. As children, we listen to our parents and friends. We hear the sounds and we copy them. Soon, our voices join the music of our home. This is how an accent is born. It grows with us as we grow. The sounds we hear become the sounds we make. They are easy and natural. We do not even think about it. It just happens. Our accent is a part of our daily life. It is made up of all the sounds we have ever heard. Sometimes we may speak a little differently when we are with different people. We may change the tone of our voice without knowing it. This is very natural. Our voice adjusts to the people around us. It is a way to feel close and belong. This change is small, but it adds to the many flavors of an accent. It is like mixing a little of one color with another. The result is a unique blend that is all our own. Our ears are like sponges. They soak up every sound. When you listen to the news, to a song, or to a conversation, your ears work hard. They pick up the soft sounds and the strong sounds. They catch the short words and the long words. Every sound makes a mark on your mind. Over time, you begin to recognize these marks. You begin to see the pattern. This is how you learn to hear accents. You do not need a special tool. Your ears do all the work. It is fun to notice these sounds. When you listen carefully, you may hear the change in a simple word. Listen to the word water. In one voice, it may sound like water. In another, it may sound like woo. Both are right. Both tell a story. The difference may be small, but it is important. It is the difference between one place and another, the difference between one family and another. It makes each voice special. I have made many videos on my channel to help you improve your English skills. In these videos, I show you how to listen carefully. I teach you how to hear the small beats in every word. They are made to be simple and clear. They help you understand the magic of accents. You can watch them when you have a little time. They make learning fun and exciting. Think about your favorite song. Imagine how the singer uses their voice. Every note is clear. Every note is special. In the same way, every accent is a song. It has its own tune and its own rhythm. It makes the words come alive. When you listen to different accents, you hear a world of music. You hear the soft notes of one place and the strong beats of another. This makes every conversation a new experience. Accents also hide secrets. They tell you about history. They tell you about people and their journey. When you hear an accent, you can wonder about the roads it has traveled. You can imagine the small towns and the busy cities where it was born. This secret makes listening an adventure. Every time you hear a new accent, you learn a little more about the world. You become curious. You want to know more. It is amazing how simple sounds can carry such deep meaning. Every accent is a small story. It is a story of life, of love, and of growth. It is a story that you can hear in every conversation. So listen with care. Let your ears be open. Every word you hear is a chance to learn. Every accent is a doorway to a new world. Enjoy the sound of your own voice and the voices of those around you. They all add to the beautiful tapestry of language, and that is the true magic of an accent. History and geography play a big role in shaping our accents. When you look at the map of the world, you'll see that people speak in different ways depending on where they live. Accents are like fingerprints. They are connected to the story of the land, the people, and the culture of the places we come from. Think about a city in the north and a town in the south. Even though they both speak the same language, the accents are different. It's not hard to understand why the people who live in the north have heard certain sounds from their families, friends, and teachers, while the people in the south have heard different sounds. Over time, these sounds fill the air like the breeze, and they become a signature of the place. The accents change, just like how the weather is different in these two areas. Let's take a simple example. Imagine you're in a small town where everyone speaks with a soft, slow accent. Everyone says their words in a calm way, stretching the vowels a little longer. Now, let's compare that to someone from a big, exciting city. Their voice is faster, sharper, and the words might sound crisper. The accents show where people live and represent the character of the places. This change happens because of the environment and the influences that surround us. Over time, people in different regions develop their own way of speaking. The way we speak is connected to the air, the roads, and the city around us. It tells the story of how we were raised and what was passed down from generation to generation. It's also important to know that accents can change because of travel and influence from other countries. Many languages and cultures mix over time. Think about a city near the ocean where people from different parts of the world meet. The sounds of their languages come together to form a new accent. The mixture of accents comes from the history of their interactions. Some accents keep things fresh and new, taking elements from many different places and blending them together. But it's not just history that shapes an accent. Geography does it too. Think about the mountains, rivers, and how easy it is for people to travel to other towns or just stay in one place. In an area where people stay close to home, their speech changes in its own special way. Meanwhile, in cities where people come from many places, accents might mix and change more quickly. You can think of accents like plants. In one place, the soil is soft and rich, and the plant grows in a certain way. In another place, the soil is dry and challenging, and the plant grows differently. Each place on Earth has its own kind of soil, and the way people speak reflects that. Another interesting thing about accents is how they group in regions that are close to each other. Regional accents happen because of the shared history of the people in the area. When people live near each other for many years, they start to sound alike because they are constantly listening to each other. This is why an accent from a small town far away from the city will sound different from the city accent, even though both speak the same language. If you're ever lucky enough to travel to different parts of the world, you will instantly hear the beautiful diversity in accents. It's like taking a walk through many different stories. Each part of the world has its own accent, which is an amazing reminder that our language is shaped by where we live. As you get better at listening, you will begin to recognize these accents and understand their importance. Accents are a reminder of the earth, the people, and the experiences that shape us. And now that you understand a little more about how history and geography shape our voices, you can watch my videos to help you learn more about how to listen to accents. These fun learning tools will help you sharpen your ears so you can understand these voices better. The more you travel and listen, the more you'll appreciate the wide variety of accents. You will see that every accent has something beautiful to share, and listening will feel like an exciting journey. So, the next time you hear someone with a different accent, remember that they carry with them the history of their land and the geography that surrounds them. It's not just about words, it's about the whole story behind those words, and when we listen carefully, we can feel the power of the place and the people that gave birth to each voice. For 27 seconds, history and geography shape the way we speak. Long ago, people lived in small, close-knit groups. They stayed in one place for many years, and in each little group, the way of speaking grew unique. The sounds and rhythms of their words slowly took on a life of their own. In a quiet village on a gentle hill, the people spoke softly. Their voices carried the calm of the green fields and the soft murmur of a nearby stream. Every word they said was like a gentle breeze. Their accents grew slowly, shaped by the land around them. The hills, the trees, and the winding roads all played a part in forming their speech. Their history is like an old book, written in the sound of their voices. Now, think of a busy town by a sparkling river. Here, life moves faster. People meet many travelers every day. Their voices have a different beat. They sound quick and bright. The river, which flows past the town, carries many stories of distant lands. These sounds mix with the voices of the people. Over time, this lively mix forms an accent that is full of energy and life. The history of trade, of boats and barges, fills every word with adventure. Each time you listen, you hear the echo of old journeys and the busy chatter of people from many places. Even in a small country, history and geography make many different accents. Long ago, when people did not travel far, they stayed close to home. They listened to their parents, their neighbors, and the elders of the village. They learned to speak in a way that was all their own. The words and sounds they learned were like seeds. As they grew, these seeds turned into a special accent. One town might have a voice that is soft and gentle. Another town might have a voice that is strong and clear. The differences come from the way people lived. The land, the weather, and the simple facts of life all help shape how we speak. Imagine a valley surrounded by high hills. The people here have lived for many generations. They have seen the same fields, walked the same narrow roads, and heard the same birds every day. Their voices are slow and measured, like the soft ticking of an old clock. Their accents hold the sound of a past that is simple and pure. Every word they say carries a hint of that old life. It is as if the hills themselves whisper in every phrase. The secret of their accent lies in the land they call home. This history is part of every sound. Now picture a coastal town where the sea meets the land. The salty breeze and the sound of crashing waves fill the air. Here, people have long looked to the horizon and dreamed of far-off lands. Their accents are bright and full of life. Each word sounds like it has traveled a great distance. The history of the sea is written in every syllable. Over many years, the sound of the ocean has mingled with the voices of the people. Their accent tells the tale of sailors, of fishermen, and of distant ports. It is a sound that is both strong and gentle, full of history and warmth. History also means change. As time goes by, people move from one place to another. They carry their voices with them. When someone moves from a small village to a bustling town, their accent brings a piece of their past. In the town, many voices meet, some sounds mix, and new accents are born. This blending of voices is like mixing different colors on a painter's palette. Each new sound adds its own shade, its own touch. The result is a vibrant picture of life. Every accent is a note in the grand song of human history. Even in a small area, there are many tiny groups. Each group lives in its own world, shaped by its history. In one neighborhood, people might speak slowly and calmly. In another, the voice might be lively and fast. The roads they walk, the markets they visit, and the places they gather all leave their mark on the way they speak. These little differences build up over time. They create a rich variety of accents. Every sound has a story of the land and the people who speak it. It is like a secret code that tells you where someone comes from. Every time you listen to a new voice, you are hearing a part of history. You hear the soft murmur of old traditions and the strong echo of long journeys. It is as if every accent carries a small piece of a great story. The story of the world is hidden in the sound of our speech. History and geography have worked together to make each voice unique. They have painted our words with the colors of time and place. Let your ears wander through these sounds. Imagine the green fields, the high hills, the flowing rivers, and the vast sea. Picture the small villages and the busy towns, each with its own simple, rich history. Listen carefully, and you will hear the secret of every accent. Every word becomes a window to the past. Every sound is a gentle reminder of the journey that has made our language so diverse and beautiful. The history and geography of a place are not just facts you read in a book. They are alive in every voice. They are the quiet heartbeat of every town and the loud cheer of every city. When you listen to an accent, you are hearing the spirit of a people and a land. The next time you hear a new voice, remember that its sound is a treasure. It holds the mystery of history, the shape of the land, and the wonder of life. Enjoy this adventure, and let each word take you on a journey through time and space. Our voices are not made in isolation. They are shaped by the people around us. When we speak, we often change our tone and rhythm to fit in with our friends, our family, and our community. Imagine you are with a group of close friends. You speak in a way that makes you feel part of that group. Your words sound gentle, friendly, and familiar. This way of speaking is influenced by the people you spend time with. It shows that you belong to a community. Every group has its own style of speaking. In one group, people may use warm, soft words. In another group, the words may be quick and lively. You might hear a group laugh with a burst of high tones. You might hear another group speak slowly with deep sounds. These differences are not mistakes. They are the natural ways we adapt our speech to show who we are with. When you listen to these voices, you can tell that each group is special. Families also play a big part in the way we speak. At home, you learn from your parents and siblings. You copy the sounds you hear in your house. Soon, your voice takes on a unique flavor. It may be soft and kind, or strong and firm. Your family's way of talking becomes a part of you. This is how a simple conversation at home can shape your accent. It is like the gentle painting of a picture. Each word you learn at home adds color to your voice. When you go to school or work, you meet many new people in these places. You might hear different ways to speak. Some words may sound fresh and new, others may feel like echoes of what you already know. As you talk with new friends or colleagues, you start to adjust your voice. You might pick up a small change in the way they pronounce a word. This is a natural way to feel closer to them. It helps you build trust and a sense of belonging. Your voice slowly changes to match the group. This is a friendly shift that happens without you noticing. Community gatherings also add to the way we speak. Think of a local market or a small town meeting. In these places, everyone shares a common way of talking. Their words carry the history of the place, the market buzz, the sound of chatter, and the laughter of neighbors all shape the way people speak. In a town where people know each other well, The accents are soft and familiar. They tell the story of many years living side by side. This shared way of speaking is a mark of unity. It is the sound of a community that cares for one another. Our speech can change even when we are alone. When you practice speaking in front of a mirror, you may notice your voice feels a bit different. You might remember the way you talked at home or with friends. This is because your voice carries the mark of your community. Even when you speak by yourself, your accent is influenced by those around you. It is a constant reminder of the people who shape you. Sometimes groups use special words or phrases. These words may seem strange at first, but they help members feel connected. A simple greeting, a local nickname, or a common joke can bind a group together. These small touches add a unique flavor to the way you speak. They make your accent richer, and they give your words a secret meaning that only people from your group understand. This secret language makes every conversation more interesting. The way we speak can also show our hopes and dreams. When you join a new group, you may want to fit in. You might change your tone to be more like the others. This change is gentle and friendly. It helps you share your thoughts and feelings with the group. Over time, you build a new voice that is a mix of your old ways and the new ways you have learned. This blending of voices creates a beautiful mix of sounds. It is a sign of growth and learning. In many places, groups meet to share their stories. They sit together in parks, cafes, or community halls. There, they talk about old times and new dreams. Their voices rise and fall, telling tales of joy, sorrow, and hope. The way they speak shows the influence of all the people who have been part of their lives. Each conversation is a record of their shared experiences. It is a living memory of a community that grows and changes. Every time you listen to a group talk, you hear the mark of their history and the warmth of their hearts. Their words are not just sounds. They are a bridge that connects people. They invite you to be part of a larger story. You feel the excitement and mystery in each new sound. The influence of a community can be felt in every word. It makes the language come alive. Let your ears wander and notice these differences. Hear the gentle tone of a caring family and the lively beat of a busy group. Listen to how words change when you are with different friends. Every change is a sign of connection. Every sound tells you that you are not alone. Your voice, like the voices around you, is a treasure that shows who you are and where you belong. Enjoy the music of community in every conversation. Media and technology give us many voices to hear. They show us the way people speak from all around the world. When you watch a TV show or a movie, you listen to many different accents. These accents bring stories with them. They help you learn new sounds and new words. Every voice you hear in a video has a special tune. It is as if each sound has its own heartbeat. I have many videos on my channel to help you improve your English skills. In these videos, I show you clear speech with simple words. You can watch them anytime you want. They make learning fun and easy. When you listen to these videos, you build a strong ear for English. The slow and clear sounds help you catch every word. This is a secret way to shape your own voice. When you sit down to watch a video, you open a door to a world of sounds. Imagine watching a short film where the actor speaks in a soft, friendly tone. His voice tells a story with every word. You notice the gentle rise and fall of his speech. It is like a song that fills the air. You learn not only the words, but also the rhythm of the language. Every beat makes your ear stronger. Every pause makes you curious. Soon, you start to hear the pattern in every sentence. Sometimes you might see a funny video. In the video, a person may speak in a strange or playful way. You laugh and then wonder, why does he speak like that? This moment of wonder is a spark that makes you want to learn more. You ask yourself, what makes his voice different? This question is the start of an exciting adventure. It is a secret that the media gently shows you. Every video holds a piece of the puzzle of language. Each piece helps you see the big picture. The media brings the world to your screen. You may watch a video that shows people from a small town where the voices are soft and calm. In another video, you see a busy city where the voices are loud and fast. These sounds are like different colors in a painting. They mix together to create a rich picture of language. You feel the warmth of a friendly voice and the crisp sound of a clear tone. Each voice adds its own flavor to the language you are learning. When you listen to music on the radio, you hear the beat of the singer's voice. Every note is clear and simple. The song has its own melody. It makes you tap your foot and smile. Music teaches you how the voice can change with the rhythm. It shows you that every accent has its own tune. The sound of music and speech mix together to make your learning exciting. Videos and films also let you see how people talk in real life. You can watch an actor in a drama who speaks with a soft accent. You may see another actor who uses a strong, bold tone. These voices help you see the differences in speech. They give you a model to follow. By watching and listening, you can copy the sounds. You can practice by repeating the words until they feel natural. This practice is like planting a seed that grows into a strong tree. Every word you learn is a drop of water that nourishes your tree of language. Sometimes you might want to watch a video more than once. That is a very good idea. The first time, you enjoy the story and the sounds. The second time, you listen carefully to every word. The third time, you try to speak along with the video. With every repeat, you learn a little more. Your ear gets sharper. Your voice gets clearer. It is like a fun game where every level you complete brings you closer to the perfect sound. When you watch these videos, you also learn to understand different cultures. The voices come from many places. Some come from quiet villages, others come from big, bustling cities. Every voice is a window to a different world. This makes your learning journey full of surprises. You learn that every accent is a piece of a grand, beautiful puzzle. The more pieces you collect, the clearer the picture becomes. This adventure of sounds is never-ending and always exciting. Let your heart and mind be open to the voices you hear. Listen to the soft whispers and the loud cheers. Notice how the voice changes from one person to another. Each voice is a lesson in the art of speaking. The media helps you see and hear these lessons every day. Every video you watch, every song you listen to, adds to your knowledge and builds your confidence. Remember, my videos on my channel are here to help you. They are a friendly guide to the beautiful world of English. Each video is a step on your journey, a spark that lights up your path. So, watch, listen, and enjoy every sound. Let the voices of the world shape your own unique speech. The adventure of learning English is full of magic and wonder, and every word you hear is a treasure that brings you closer to a brighter future. Accents are like pieces of a grand puzzle. Every sound you hear is a small piece that makes up a big picture. Our voices carry stories from our past, our land, and our community. Now, as you listen, you can start to see how these pieces fit together. There is a mystery that lies in each voice, and it makes our language so full of life and beauty. Our journey has shown that accents come from many places. They grow from the quiet whisper of a small village and the lively talk of a busy town. They are born from history and shaped by the land. They are formed by families and by the communities we belong to. Every voice is unique and tells a story that is waiting to be discovered. The secret of accents is not hidden in difficult words or long explanations. It is found in the simple sounds that we hear every day. Imagine that every time you listen to someone's speech, you are opening a door to a secret room. Behind that door, there are memories of old streets, the warmth of family, and the gentle echo of nature. Every sound is a key that unlocks a piece of that room. The sound of your own voice carries the story of where you come from. It tells a tale of your life and the people who have touched your heart. This is the magic of accents. They are not just ways of speaking. They are a part of who we are. Sometimes you may wonder if your accent is good or not. The truth is that every accent is good because it is yours. Each accent is a mark of a long journey, full of small steps and big dreams. It tells the story of your home and your growth. When you speak, you share your story with the world. Your voice, with all its unique sounds, is a gift. It helps you connect with others. Even if your words are simple, they are filled with meaning. They show the world that every journey is special. There is a hidden beauty in the way our voices change when we meet new people. When you talk with someone, you may feel your voice shift ever so slightly. This small change is a sign of connection. It shows that you care about the person in front of you. You adjust your words to match theirs, and for a moment, your voices blend together. In that blend, you can feel the warmth of belonging. It is like a dance of words where every step brings you closer to a friend. Learning about accents is like exploring a treasure chest. Each new accent is a gem that shines with its own light. Sometimes you may find an accent that makes you curious. It may be soft, it may be bold, or it may carry a hint of a faraway land. Let that curiosity grow in your heart. Ask yourself, what story does this voice hold? Every time you ask, you add a new piece to your own puzzle of understanding. It is a journey that never ends, for the world of accents is vast and full of wonder. My channel, Speak Fluent English, is filled with videos that help you on this adventure. Each video is a step that guides you to a better ear and a clearer voice. They show you how to listen to the subtle beats in every word and how to enjoy the music of language. You can watch these videos when you need a little push or a gentle reminder that every sound matters. They are here to support you as you learn and grow. Now, I invite you to share your thoughts. Please leave a comment and tell me what you think about the magic of accents. Your words matter and can help others see the beauty in every voice. Every comment is a spark that lights up this journey and makes our community stronger. It is a small way to join in and add your own piece to this wonderful puzzle. As you go forward, remember that every accent is a treasure. They are clues to our past and hints of our future. They show us that language is not a single sound, but a rich and endless song. Every time you listen, you learn something new. Every time you speak, you add a new color to the big painting of English. The mystery of accents is both simple and grand. It fills our days with questions and our hearts with joy. Let your ears be open and your mind be curious. The world is full of voices waiting to be heard, each one a gentle reminder that we are all part of a big family. Enjoy the journey of listening and speaking. Let every sound lift you up and carry you to new discoveries. Your voice, with all its unique colors, is a treasure that makes our world more beautiful. Keep listening, keep exploring, and let the magic of every accent guide you toward a brighter and more fluent future.